275 Los Altos Court has been on and off the market a few times throughout the years. It now, I think, is in a price point where I think it will sell. We're in a little cul-de-sac right off of Los Altos Avenue, only a block and a half from downtown Los Altos. So from a location standpoint, obviously we're a complete 10. We're far enough away. We're in the back end of the cul-de-sac, so we don't have any noise from Los Altos Avenue, but we have such good access, obviously, to downtown Los Altos that it's a very, very special location. This house, from a size standpoint, is 5,200 square feet. So on paper, listed at essentially 2.9 for 5,200 square feet, looks like an absolute steal. So probably the only reason why it hasn't sold before, when it was listed a little bit higher than this, is that the floor plans, I would say, not necessarily untraditional, but because it's a pie-shaped lot and the way they had to fit it in, the front, the main first story level has all the traditional rooms. Essentially, you have the master and 2 bedrooms that share a hall bath, and then you have your living room, dining room, kitchen, family room. Now, because it's pie-shaped, they had to push this house fairly far back, so the backyard is probably its weakest aspect to it, and it's definitely going to be purchased by somebody that really needs the square footage and would never find this much square footage at this price point, certainly in an A location like this. Some of the rooms that are the formal rooms are looking out not necessarily at the front yard, they're looking at maybe driveways and side yards, so I would say that's probably the biggest negative of the property. But otherwise, the condition, it's only, I think it's 12 or 13 years old, so it's still in fantastic condition. And then really the interesting part is what do you do with the basement rooms, because the basement is huge. It is 4 bedrooms down there, multiple bathrooms, there's also a media room, and then there's basically walkout basements on 2 sides of it. So it's very unusual. Somebody needs a lot of bedrooms, or maybe has a mixed family situation. There's really nothing else quite like this in the market. So I think this time around, though, with the value proposition now being at 2,895 with this much square footage, I think it definitely is a strong value. So my prediction is it will sell this time. But I think because of some of the floor plan, interesting peculiarities, I think it's not going to have tons of offers, but I certainly can see this having 2 offers and selling, somewhere between list and 5% over asking. If you have any questions about this particular property, just let me know. It is represented by another agent in Antero. I'm David Troyer, and you can reach me at 650-440-5076. Thanks.